Hi guys, just wanted to do a quick video really about some of the kit that I took for the TGO 2017 challenge. It's not really going to be a comprehensive list really. There will be the odd bit and bob missing that I did take, like batteries or whatever. I'm not going to include food or clothes on this video. If you want to know what clothes I wore, it's more or less the same as what I wore in 2014 when I did the challenge, so refer back to that video if you want to know what I wore. So as I say, just mainly kit. Okay, so just starting off with the thing that carries all the kit, the rucksack. This is the Osprey Kestrel 38, the 38 litre bag. Had it for a few years. I used it in 2014. Really tough. There are lighter bags out there, but it's light enough, and it's really tough and it's really comfortable. It really suits my back shape and everything. Few people comment that it's a bit strappy. I suppose it is, but you know, it's not really a problem. Yeah, it's just really good. It's been abused quite a lot, but it's still going strong. Just on the side there, I've got a little Mountain Warehouse little towel, little cheap towel that I use for wiping down my feet usually. So it's pretty radioactive, I'd say. Going on to my sleep kit. Our sleep system. This is my sleep mat. It's the Expert Sin Mat Winterlight Medium. Really light. You can blow it up with your mouth, but they recommend not doing. They can provide a sort of like a dry bag thing that connects to it and captures air, and then you pump air into it that way. So really light, and it keeps it actually quite warm. Just about covers my whole body. My feet hang off the edge a little bit, but that doesn't really matter. I got it because it actually fits quite neatly in my bivy bag as well. So the tent, this is the Lux Sil Hex Peak. It's a pyramid tent, really good. It gets a little bit of condensation inside, but doesn't really drip on you because the angle of the tent, it just sort of drips down the side and off the bottom, so it's not a problem. And I use that with my walking pole inside as well, so there's no poles inside the pack, so it's actually very lightweight. This is the sleeping bag that I use. Obviously inside it's a storage sack. It's the Western Mountaineering Summerlight bag. It's supposed to go down to about 0 degrees, but it's because I'm quite skinny, I only use it to sort of maybe +5, +6 degrees Celsius. But it's a really high quality bag. I spend loads of money on it, but I use it loads and really love it. So that's my sleep system. Okay, what have we got down here? The essentials, obviously everybody needs a first aid kit just in case. Got a little space blanket there as well. It's good to carry these things just in case you come across a challenger in need who might need these things as well. So not just carrying it for yourself or other people. And I've got things that I added to it, like paracetamol and things like that don't come with it originally. I've got a knife, more a knife. Just take that just in case, and also maybe just if I'm a little bored, do a little bit of whittling or something like that. So it's good to have that. Trek towel. This is, I think it's like a microfiber or hydrofiber towel. So very light, but it absorbs a heck of a lot of water considering the weight of it. And it dries out super fast as well, so that was good. I use that for lots of things. Petzl head torch. This is not particularly powerful one. I can't remember how many lumens it's got, but it's not a lot. It's perfect for the camp, you know, my tent and things like that. But probably wouldn't use it for night navigation or anything like that. So some of my cook kit here. I've got the Titan kettle. Just under 1 litre, really light. Had that for ages, really strong. This is my stove. This is the MSR micro rocket with a couple of extra canisters. Again, boils 1 litre of water, depending on how windy it is actually, but it can boil 1 litre of water in about sort of 3 or 4 minutes. So that's really good. I usually take a bandana just to hold hot things and wipe things down, and extra lighter there. Titanium spork, really light, really strong. I like to usually carry an extra water receptacle. My wife just got us this because she knows I like Star Wars, because I'm a Star Wars geek. Good thing about this, it's just good to have a little receptacle that you can carry water in, so you can go down to the stream, get some water and put it and put it in your kettle. Good thing about this as well is it's about 300 millilitres, which is sort of perfect measurement for most of the food that I was boiling up. Right, what else have we got? Just a really cheap and light pair of binoculars that I got free from National Trust. Free for a reason, I suppose. They're not great, but they just about do the job, and I got to see or watch for a couple of hours a black grouse lek happening with these, and it's brilliant. I loved it. Obviously toothbrush and little travel toothpaste. This stuff here, I cannot recommend it highly enough if you're thinking of doing any long distance walking, or the TGO. I guess it's something that it's like a moisturiser or something that helps repair your feet at night. So I put this on at night and then put some clean socks on before going to bed, and my feet were as good as new in the morning. So I really recommend that. Some earplugs, silicone earplugs, just in case you're camping near anybody else and they're snoring away. Compass, obviously very important. Map case. These are the walking poles that I use, the Black Diamond trail poles. Had them for years. Flick lock system, really strong. Never had a problem with them. Won't go without them. I like to take an array of dry bags. All of this sort of stuff goes in dry bags depending on what it is. Put food in one, put bits and bobs in another, put extra clothes in another one. Keeps everything really organised, so it's a really good idea as well. Camelback, I like to use a camelback instead of a sort of rigid water bottle. I like to take regular small sips rather than less regular big gulps of water. I think that just staves off the headaches and the dehydration a bit better. You do have to look after them quite well because they can get sort of things growing in them if you don't dry them out properly when you're not using them and wash them out, etc. But yeah, I really recommend that. So sorry if it was just a very quick video. I hope it's some use to you in some way or another. If you've got any questions, just put it down below and I'll try and answer them. Okay, cheers.